thing with 50 is, I mean, it goes back to the Eminem beef. Me and Fifth wouldn't even have any issues if it wasn't for Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Like when me and M started going at it, it was really him and Ja. But M had got signed. I mean, he just got signed by Eminem. Me and M's going at it. And then by coincidence, man, I just had kind of like moved next door to Ja Rule.
Oh, shit.
So, you know, me and Ja, like when 50 and Ja was beefing, that's block beef. That's neighborhood beef, really, before it was industry beef. I didn't know neither one of them.
Oh, okay.
I had not met neither one of them. But then there was a time where actually when Fifth had got stabbed at the Hit Factory, you know, I told the story where I had helped him, called him a car service. He had ran down to my session. That was the first time I met him.
When that shit happened, he ran down to your studio?
Right. He was on 54th Street. He was at the Hit Factory. It's a well-known studio. Everybody uses all the labels. Murder Inc. was there. So when the beef happened with Fifth and his guys there with Murder Inc., and he had got stabbed and there was a fight there, I was at Sony, and Sony is like maybe 30 yards down the block. Right. And I remember this was late night. I was in there, was with the Made Men, my group Made Men. And one of the guys was outside smoking cigarettes, you know, cause they don't let you smoke cigarettes in the studio. And, all of a sudden he had brought Fifth in, and, you know, we got rules, you know what I'm saying? So I really wasn't too happy about that.
Like, who is this?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, like we was, you know, we in the studio, you know what I'm saying? And, but he came in, he was cool. He had told me, you know what I'm saying, what happened. Said that they had gone to a beef, and, you know, I wasn't like, really what? I just was pretty much still like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, listen, I don't want to be in the middle of nothing. Whatever's going on, I don't, you know, you know what I'm saying? That's how you survive, man.
Right. You can't just get in.
You just can't get into everything. So he showed me the gun. He said the gun had no bullets in it. His man dropped the gun. He had like a revolver, a little small revolver. And he said that his man, I guess it was Yayo, when they was fighting, he dropped the gun. He picked the gun up. The gun had no bullets in it. And when he pulled it out, he looked like he was mad at Yayo than anything. He looked like, yeah, you know, he had the gun and they was fighting. They dropped it and 50 picked it up. So I know when he probably went to pick it up, he probably thought it had some bullets and okay, I can get up out of here and, you know what I'm saying, get niggas up off me. But he said that he was just like, he looked disappointed. Right. And then he showed me the cut and I said, yeah, all right. And, at the time, you know, I'd owned the Source magazine. We had our own car service, Atlantic car service, and I called him a car service and, took it to Bellevue, you know, so, you know, but I would have did that for any of y'all. It didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was something so